Every day we got new obstacles that we have to defeat and overcome, and one way or another we manage to do it, and we all go home safe.
Coeur constantly strives to be that premier company in the precious metals space, not just in terms of profitability, but also having a focus on safety and stewardship, and I'm genuinely proud to be a part of that.
Well, I believe everybody should hold themselves to a higher standard, because if you work harder, you actually become better as a person, help the team. So if we're always looking after each other.
That's all about us going above and beyond, doing it a little bit better than the next guy. It also can be very personal. I mean, heck, in the mornings when I get here and I go upstairs and use the fitness center, we pursue a higher standard. Lots of time goes through my mind, you know, when I'm running out of steam on the treadmill, you know, a little bit more, a little bit longer, and it's that same kind of attitude that on the personal side that kind of transcends into the company interpretation of that purpose statement.
If I have a standard at work, I try to follow that standard at home. It kind of goes back and forth. I set the example at work too. If I do something wrong, I sure can't ask my guys to do something right.
Para nosotros es de gran satisfacción cuando nuestro trabajo se ve reflejado y terminado en entregas en la mina.
We don't do things the way we've always done it. We look at the way we can improve the things that we do.
What excites me at Coeur Mining is the possibility to change things, to improve things, to make an impactful contribution, making a better business every day.
The first one is by design, the protect. People, places, planet. If you don't get those things right, everything else almost doesn't matter. Whether it's reclamation, whether it's safety programs, whether just how we do things in the communities, going that extra distance. The next place I go is in the people area. How we develop people, how we provide opportunities for people, how we recruit. What kind of people do we want to hire into this company? Do they embody those elements of the purpose statement? If you really want to tackle big things, you can't do it by yourself. You've got to do it with others. You need to collaborate, you need to communicate, you need to do it with teamwork. This is not a company that I want people who want to hide from challenges. I want people who want to run into the fire, not away from the fire. And I want this to be sort of a rallying cry for helping us to develop more of an identity, something that we can sort of look to as a reflection of who we are, what we're all about, how we think about the world, how we think about ourselves, and how we think about our roles at the company.
We have a lot of initiatives going where we're trying to improve our process, not just settling for good enough.
We have created a standard, and our standards are set pretty high, and we're able to meet our safety, our environmental, and once you do those two things, production follows.
Taking ownership of your job and your career. It means owning your successes and celebrating those accomplishments, but also owning your mistakes and learning from those mistakes.
I don't like to settle for average. Setting the bar high, maintaining a level of excellence.
It's actually pretty competitive with the guys that I cross. We try to see who can make a better looking heading, who can have the cleanest, tidiest, most productive as far as your footage, your hole accuracy.
Doing the best you can every day. We want the best out of our people. We want the best product out of our people. But ultimately, is we want to do the safest job every day. There's no exceptions to that.
The people here make me want to come to work every day. The opportunities that I've had so far are just amazing.
Más que nada el hecho de interactuar con diferentes áreas, diferentes departamentos, es lo que te hace sentir que no solamente somos una empresa, sino que también somos un equipo.
We have a great management group that pushes us and gives us the knowledge and tools that we need to pursue the higher standard.
Wharf's commitment to getting production only while complying with all our environmental laws, our permits, and really ensuring the health and safety of both our people on site, the people in the community, and our environment.
Proteger con seguridad y al planeta. Desarrollar las habilidades y las capacidades y entregar productos que tengan un menor impacto.
We're going to hold our heads higher because we know that we did it right. Who cares what the other guy's doing, because we're going to do it our way, we're going to do it better, and we're going to be proud of what we do. I'm going to lay my head down on my pillow at night, and I'm going to be proud that I did the best I could. I always tell my guys, I don't care how they left you, it's how we're going to leave them.
Roll up your sleeves and make it happen in whatever it is you do. Go 100% and use that purpose statement as a kind of foundational element as you think about every day coming into work. If you start with that, that will lead you probably in a good direction.
Perseguimos un estándar más alto.
We pursue
a
higher standard.
We pursue a higher standard.